Wednesday afternoon. The temperature is 123 outside. I am in Las Vegas, to be exact, downtown Vegas. Okay, I am on Vegas Boulevard right now, driving south. Okay, this is if you want to see how many people in, how hot it is, and people don't care about the weather. Yeah, there it is right now. Temperature is say 123 in my car. And I'm driving south on the Vegas Strip. I'm just leaving downtown. So I'll drive to let to see you guys see what happened. I'm gonna drive you for an hour and see what happened. Let you see how Vegas is. I'm gonna drive the east side first, or maybe go to the west side first. No, go to the east side first. So I'll be driving for the next hour. If you want to see how Vegas look like on the daytime, with 122 degrees right now. People still walking. It is very hot. I come from a very hot state too, but it is hot. My ice I put in my Yeti in California, they never melt empty, you know. In Vegas, forget it. 3-4 hours, done. Empty. And what I do, I fill up the ice and I put Gatorade in. So what, 3-4 hours later, there's no ice, only Gatorade, they're all melted. And it never happened like that in California. And I tested many times. And not just that, my car AC is on. Even in the room, the AC in the room too, in the hotel. I don't know what's the difference. It's hot. Oh, say 120 now. Let's see how long. Or maybe I park on the. No, I park in the garage. So it's not under the sun. It's in the garage. It's not under the sun or anything. I don't know why. Let's see. Give them a minute and see what they are. Now 119. Let's let it read it. What is it? It is hot. Unbelievable hot. Okay, I'm driving Las Vegas Boulevard south. So what you will see right now, you will see the west side of the, because the way I put it, you won't see both sides. So you will see the west side of the boulevard first. Then when I come back, then you will see the east side of the boulevard. So that way you can see both sides, you know. You probably see a little bit, but not much on the east side right now. So whatever you see is going to be the west side. Most hotel on the west side of the street is 4.5 star. And some of them are 5. Only one hotel that I can think of is not 4.5 star is Circus. I think Circus probably is 3 star, I think. But for sure it's not 4, for sure. Because it's an old hotel, and somebody even mentioned on it, they're gonna demolition on it. Because it's really old. I came to this hotel when I was young. And now I'm already old, the hotel's still standing, you know. Somebody told me the hotel is in the 60s. And we stayed there. My family stayed there a couple times. When we were young, yeah, we stayed there all the time because it's good. You know, the kid has things to do. We have things to do. But right now, since we've grown and then, you know, we have a little extra money to spend on it, so we don't want to stay. It's not we don't want to. We have to. The last time I stayed, not a year ago, because it's convenient. I don't stay in the hotel all the time, you know. We always go out, so we just use it for sleep and shower, and that's it. It's not like a honeymoon suite or anything like that, no. Hotel is a hotel, you know. I mean, if I have to stay, I would stay. But if you want to save some money, You know, some last year I stayed because the convention. It saved me about $100. No, actually a little bit more. Probably a total of $200. Because what it saved me is 2 days of parking. Each day is $35 at the convention. And if I stay somewhere else, the hotel itself charge $25 a day. So 2 days would be $50 and the 35 $70, so it would be $120 already on the parking. Plus the convenience, I can just walk across from it, you know. So in terms of money, I save that, and price for the hotel, I don't know how much I save. I probably save like another $100 maybe. So say about $250 maybe, around there. You know, a little bit of saving. Because if you stay somewhere else, you gotta drive the car, park the car, and it's not convenient, trust me. In Vegas, you can see the car and then just walking, it's still not a good time. Especially at this temperature. And right now it's 116. That's sound about right. 116 sound about right. You know, it's very hot. Look at the truck. Look at the truck. Oh my God. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe. I'm driving them. Temperature is 116. That sound about right. Temperature is 116. I'm driving south, so I'm right now. This is what I call it, the north end to the south end of the strip. Because for me, Sahara is the north end. The south end would be Tropicana. And then from one end to another, I believe it's 3.2 miles. And one time it take me 45 minutes. But I don't think today, because it's slow, very slow. You don't see anybody on the street at all. It's very empty. I mean, you know, it's slow, but this is super slow. There's nobody on the street. Super empty. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to drive you on the east side first, so that way you can see I'm going to go all the way to the end and coming back and make the round. So this is I'm driving south, so whatever you're going to see is the east side of the boulevard. This is how Vegas would look like if you are here right now. It's so empty. It's not because the weather 116, no. Because people don't come because it's too expensive, and then sometimes it's right now the Canadian don't come because Canadian is the highest tourist international tourist for Vegas. Second is China, and third I believe in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and then those three countries don't come to. I mean, I'm not a politician, so I don't want to use the word they protested or boycotted or whatever the word fancy word you say. I don't know, but that seems to be the norm right now. Everybody say the same thing. It's not just me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a politician. I'm just saying it's what it is. I don't see the people. The reason I saw those people, because most of the tourists, they come, they have their tour guide, and what they do, their tour guide have a stick. So they walk through the walk, follow the stick. So that's like the guide. So I didn't see any of those anymore. Most people go to Mexico or go to a different country. They don't come here. Plus, it is very expensive too. Don't get me wrong. Vegas is very expensive now. It's not like before. Before you can find a good buffet for like $45. Forget it. Now you won't even get nothing for $45. Good one is $100, $80 starting. You know. And then even that $80 starting, it's not like have the same stuff what they used to have. So that's what the difference. Before it's $45, $50 have the thing that really top end. Right now, $85. The crab is like crab lake used to be a little bit bigger lake. Now it's kind of like second from the one before. Not the same size. It is a crab lake, but it's not the same size. You know what I mean? And you have to be here before to know that. And I eat that all the time because I love seafood. Seafood is my favorite, you know. So I love every time I come, I go eat seafood. That's my favorite. But you know, it's not there. But it is what it is, you know, because everything expensive. So they have to cut it down. They don't just want to jack up the price what it should used to be. I mean, if they do all like before, probably even more, you know. But for most people that don't come here all the time, I mean, they seem to be okay, good food. Even my sister and brother and stuff like that, parents, they say it's okay, it's good food. But for me, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's not 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years ago good. I mean, you know, it's just good. Believe me, in Vegas, everything is good, but it's not good like it used to be good, you know. Cheap and good before, now no longer cheap and good. It's just good. And everything is real expensive. So I'm gonna drive south. This is like the middle of the strip right here. And I am in front of Caesar Palace, and we are actually right now Mirage is Hard Rock. They are close for building up. So I think they're gonna finish, I don't know, next year or something. I don't know how many years. I don't live here, so I can't tell you the detail. And I don't do the detail. I don't do the research. So basically what you see it, I'm driving it. I just, instead of walking, seeing, I'm driving it and see it. So I want you to see it too. Whatever you see is the west side of the street. Any other hotel that you see, it's a 4.5 star. This is Caesar Palace. I believe Caesar Palace is 5 star. Then the Cosmo is 5 star, you know, all 5 star. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. I'm gonna drive for the next 30 minutes, next hour. So you know, I want you to see it. I'm already here. So if you want to say hi or want to, I mean, see whatever. Right now, I am on Las Vegas Boulevard. They call it known as the Strip. I'm driving south. So what you see is a building on the west side of the Strip. So all these buildings are 4.5 to 5 star. I don't think Vegas have a 6 star. Well, I think the highest is 5, but they plan to build a 6. I don't know what's that mean. which one is going to be or where it's going to be. They've been talking about it, you know. This is probably the most popular thing right here in front of the Bellagio, the water fountain. But you can see right now it's empty. The temperature is 116 if you want to know the temperature. But it's not because the temperature hot is not nobody. No, I don't think so, because it's expensive and the immigration stuff, the ICE stuff, or whatever you want to call. I'm not a politician to start with. I'm just telling you as it is. I drive around and I talk to people around. They say nobody want to come out. That's all the matter it is. Even the people have paper. They say they don't want to be harassed. I don't know what that means in English. You know, harass means, I don't think people would do that to you, but that's the word they use. I am a citizen, you know, so I don't carry my passport. Those people, they carry the passport. I don't. I just use my driver license. I don't carry passport. Most people I know, they carry passport around. I have my passport, but I don't carry it. Because it's not required by law. I'm a citizen. They can check if they want to check it. I don't do anything wrong. So that's the way I feel it. But some people don't feel it that way. It's a little the temperature is a little high right now. Let's put it that way. And if you say something, I mean, people sometimes, but they know me. Most of my friends know me, who I am and what I am. So if they don't know you, sometimes you say something, they might think the other thing, you know. So, but we are friends, we know each other, and we say what we mean what we say. So, like I said, I'm not a politician. You like me or not, that's not my problem. I'm just telling you as what it is. So this would be New York. This would be the South End to me. But there's a couple more hotels down the Mandalay Bay, Excalibur. Yeah, this is South End of the Las Vegas Strip. I'm gonna make a turn from there and go back north so you can see the east side. This is Excalibur. I mean, right in front of Excalibur, the southwest corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. Mandalay Bay is a very good hotel. If you like water, they have a pool. You can surf it. Their wave is very big. I'm not a surfer, but it's good enough to surf a wave, you know. This Mandalay Bay. They have Mandalay Bay, and what behind Mandalay Bay is I forgot. But they're the same company, but they just make it upgraded, you know. If you want a better quality or better whatever, I don't know. To me, I'm not like I said, I come to enjoy. I'm not come to decorate somebody. I'm not come to tell whatever, you know. Mandalay Bay. If you love to surf, if you love party, if you love water, if you love the beach, if you love the pool, yeah, Mandalay Bay would be the best one. You love surfing, but if you want the party in the pool, I would recommend Tropicana. Flamingo. I'm sorry, Flamingo. Flamingo have the best party pool, and the reason why, because what I mean by party pool, they have two different pools. One is for 21 and over, which is you can drink and party in the pool. So like you go to a party in the daytime in the pool, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard to explain. If you go to a party, take the night out, put it as a day with the tree, with the water. So that's it is. People drinking, people jump in the water, playing pool, playing whatever they want in the pool. And you know, it's really nice. I like it. And matter of fact, they just finished remodeling it. I don't know how much they spend on it. I say hi to everybody, please. Oh, come on, good. Say hi, Bong. I am Cambodia too, to be exact. I speak Cambodian very well, but I don't read and write. I want to go back to Cambodia sometime December or January. So what city do you live in Cambodia? Bang na bai na khai na ke. I don't know បងស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំបានខ្ញុំមិនដឹង I don't know ស្ដាប់លឺខ្ញុំខ្ញុំមិនដឹងដែរខ្ញុំមកលេងមកដើរលេងចាំមើលដល់ខ្ញុំទៅស្រុកខ្មែរចាំដល់ពេលយកនេះមកចាំឲ្យគេនិយាយខ្មែរបើឥឡូវហ្នឹងដល់ដាក់បើដាក់ខ្មែរផងអង់គ្លេសផងពួកខ្ញុំអត់មានអ្នកមើលអង់គ្លេសអត់មានអ្នកមើលខ្មែរច្រឡំបើមានអ្នកមើលខ្មែរនិយាយខ្មែរបាទហើយស្រួលបាទហើយគេស្ដាប់បានហើយខ្ញុំចេះខ្មែរដែរបើខ្ញុំអត់ចេះមើលអត់ចេះសរសេរអត់ចេះសរសេរអត់ចេះមើលទេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំចេះនិយាយខ្មែរខ្ញុំនិយាយបានប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអត់ចេះនិយាយភាសាស្អីភាសាលោកភាសាវត្តបងខ្ញុំអត់ចេះទេភាសាវត្តខ្ញុំអត់ចេះទេព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់សូវទៅវត្តហើយមិនសូវនៅស្រុកអាកាំងវាមិនសូវមានវត្តយើងមិនសូវមានពេលទៅបងចាំចេះចេះខ្មែរហ្មងសូវចេះភាសាលោកទេប៉ុន្តែលោកសងស្រុកនេះអត់អីដែរខ្ញុំទៅវត្តអីលោកតាថាអីទេនិយាយភាសាយើងធម្មតាបានតែអត់មានខុសទេបើយើងអត់ចេះឡើយយើងអត់ចេះនិយាយតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយថាមិនតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយហ្នឹងហើយបង Las Vegas បើបងមើលស្រុកខ្មែរមកប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយដីវាតែប្រហែលតែ3ម៉ៃ5ម៉ៃពី3ម៉ៃពីដើមបញ្ចប់ប៉ុន្តែថាយើងនិយាយនេះ4ម៉ៃពីចុងទៅដើមដីវាតែ4 5ម៉ៃហ្នឹងតា5ម៉ៃពីដើមទៅចុងហ្នឹងតួរិះមកមួយឆ្នាំ40,000នាក់អត់40លាននាក់ច្រឡំ40,000នាក់មួយឆ្នាំតួរិះ40លាននាក់ជាងឆ្នាំមុន42ឆ្នាំនេះដឹងប្រហែលលានហ្នឹងមកកាស៊ីណូបងអើយមកនៅនេះមិនបែបពេញសបាយខ្ញុំមកនេះសឹងរាល់មួយខែមក2ដងមួយខែមកតែ2ដងឯអនពេលខ្លះមកច្រើនពេលខ្លះមកតិចប៉ុន្តែភាគច្រើនមក2ដង at least យ៉ាងតិចណាស់ក៏2ដងដែរមួយខែខ្ញុំអត់មាននេះអីអត់នេះអត់សឹកបើកឡានមកពីផ្ទះខ្ញុំមកដល់នេះបើក3ម៉ោងកន្លះ245ម៉ៃខ្ញុំបើកឡើងមកបើលើកនេះប៉ាមកអត់មកម្នាក់ឯងខ្ជិលអត់វាក្តៅពេកខ្ញុំយកគាត់មកក្តៅហ៎បង140អញ្ចឹងអត់សូវមានមនុស្សដើរប៉ុន្តែយប់ឡើងក៏ប៉ុន្តែអ្នកនៅស្រុកនេះវាគ្មានក្តៅទេបាទអ្នកមកលេងវាអត់មានក្តៅគឺតិចវាដើរបើមកពីវាថ្លៃពេកឥឡូវមនុស្សវាអត់លុយដើរមនុស្សវាអត់ដើរមានលុយដើរពីមុនគ្មានទេក្តៅប៉ុណ្ណេះខ្ញុំក៏ដូចមិនក្តៅដែរខ្ញុំដើររាល់ទៅលើកនេះខ្ជិលដើរបើកឡានបដ ாய் ខ្ជិលដើរមួយទឹកហើយមិនដឹងធ្វើទៅគេចទៅអង្គុយលេងដោនហ្នឹងគេងបាត់ហើយងុយគេងទៀតម្ល៉េះមិនដឹងធ្វើអីបើកឡានដើរលេងឲ្យដាក់ឲ្យមើលគីឡូមិនដឹងខ្មែរនៅស្រុកខ្មែរគេឃើញមើលនេះមានប្រហែលអ្នកមើលខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងដែរបងគាត់ចេះដាក់ឲ្យមើលខ្ញុំនិយាយតែអង់គ្លេសព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងមានមកមើលស្រុកខ្មែរបើតែទុំឃើញបងសេខ្មែរនិយាយខ្មែរដែរបាទខ្ញុំនេះខ្ញុំមិនដឹងបងនេះណាខ្ញុំមានគេដាក់គេធ្លាប់ជួយដាក់ឲ្យខ្ញុំដែរនៅស្រុកខ្មែរប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវបែរគេអត់សូវនេះគេរវល់គេអត់នេះអត់ដាក់ពីមុនគេជួយដាក់ដែរតាពីមុនគេជួយដាក់បើឥឡូវគេអត់ជួយដាក់ខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យគេជួយដាក់ដើម្បីឲ្យធានាគេយកមកប៉ុន្តែនេះទៅឥឡូវបែរគេមានប្តីគេទៅគេឲ្យថាគេអត់ចង់មកបើអញ្ចឹងក៏មិនដឹងអីមិនដឹងខ្ញុំឲ្យហ៊ានសួរគេពីមុនខ្ញុំឲ្យគេដាក់ទៅដើម្បីខ្ញុំចង់ sponsor យកមកឲ្យដាក់នៅស្រុកអាមេរិកណាបងព្រោះជួយអាណិតគ្នាជួយគ្នាទៅណាប៉ុន្តែគេអញ្ចឹងនេះទៅខ្ញុំអត់ហ៊ានកុំឲ្យនេះខ្លាចបែកបាក់គេបាបហើយយើងអញ្ចឹងគេមិនចង់មកក៏មិនចង់មកទៅខ្ញុំមកក៏មិនមែនបាន sponsor មកស្រុកនេះឥឡូវបាក់ចង្អត់បងឯងអាកាំងវាមិនមែនងាយទៅយកមនុស្សមកបានស្រួល sponsor ស្រួលទេ sponsor វាឆែកស្អីច្រើនណាឥឡូវពីមុនអត់អីទេអានេះខ្ញុំបើកទៅខាង north ខ្មែរស្អីគេបើកទៅវិញនេះបើកទៅវិញឃើញមួយខាងទៀតអាមួយខាងនេះអូតាល់វាតែ3.5 star ទេភាគច្រើនមានអា4.5ហ្នឹង4កន្លះហ្នឹងតិចទេដូច3 4ទេប៉ុន្តែក្រៅហ្នឹងស្អ3កន្លះហ្នឹងមកមើលមានអីស្រុកវាមានតែ3 5ម៉ៃហ្នឹងហើយពីដើមដល់ចុងមនុស្សមក40លានអ្នកមួយឆ្នាំយ៉ាងតិចគាត់មកមើលមកលេងមួយឆ្នាំមក មក 4th July ផុតមកនេះកន្លះលានអ្នកគាត់ 4th July ហើយអានឹងតិចផងពីឆ្នាំមុនច្រើនជាងនឹងឆ្នាំនេះតិចឆ្នាំមុន540ឆ្នាំនេះបានតែ500ទេបានតែកន្លះ500ទេ500,000កន្លះលានហ្នឹងហើយមើលថ្ងៃប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយបងយូរបានតែបើឯងចង់ send email ឲ្យ send មកខ្ញុំក៏ឡូវខ្ញុំមើលឃើញបានបើឯងជួយចង់ដាក់នោះដាក់ជួយដាក់ទៅក៏ឡូវខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំជួយ sponsor ឲ្យមកមិនឲ្យខ្ញុំដឹងខ្ញុំចែកបើខ្ញុំជួយបានជួយខ្មែរគ្នាឯងបើចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំជួយបានខ្ញុំជួយបើថាជួយមិនហ្នឹងមិនធ្វើម៉េចខ្ញុំប្រាប់គ្នាដែរប្រាប់គាត់ដែរប្រាប់បងស្រីនឹងដែរថាដាក់មកជើងដល់នេះទៅខ្ញុំឲ្យ sponsor ទៅមកនៅស្រុកនេះទៅធ្វើការយកលុយទៅខ្ញុំមិនទៅនេះអីបើដល់ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំអត់ស្អីអត់ចាំទៅអត់ក្រងទីអីខ្មែរវាអីអត់ក្រងទីអត់សន្យាទេបើធ្វើបានបើធ្វើមិនបានអត់ទៅណាអត់មានធានាអត់ហ៊ានធានាទេបើធ្វើបានក៏បានទៅធ្វើមិនបាននឹងធ្វើម៉េចកលៈទេសៈយើងមើលមិនដឹងអាកាំងទៅសួរវាឲ្យស្អីឲ្យវាការ៉ង់ទីឲ្យយើងឲ្យវានេះវាគ្មានទៅហ៊ានធ្វើណាព្រោះនាំធ្វើឲ្យនាំអីឲ្យយើងទៅធ្វើកដាស្នាមយើងកាលអាច្បាប់គេដូរបងដូចច្បាប់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងច្បាប់ឆ្នាំក្រោយផ្សេងមិនដូចនេះណាមួយឆ្នាំវាថែមបន្តិចមួយឆ្នាំវាថែមបន្តិចសងអាកាំងទៅដល់ខែ1ហ្នឹងវាច្បាប់វាថែមហ្នឹងវាដូរបន្តិចបន្តួចខ្ញុំមិនដឹងបងឈ្មោះអីខ្ញុំឈ្មោះនេះបែរហើយខ្ញុំចននេះក៏បានដែរចននេះស្អីជាYeah, this is how ចាំមើលបាយអានេះយើងនៅលើ strip ណាដល់ចេញតែពី strip ទៅបងអើយដូចធម្មតាសោះក្រោះដូចគ្នាណាអ្នកក្រពេញតែហ្នឹងហើយបើនៅនេះសោះនេះនៅលើនេះសោះអ្នកមានហើយអត់មានលុយមកមិនកើតទេវាថ្លៃហ៎បើទៅជីកប៉ោះហោះទៅអីមកបើហ្នឹងបាទនៅតាមក្រោយទីនេះគ្នាក្រនៅហើយនៅ state នេះមនុស្សវាភាគច្រើនលបាយដល់នៅចិត្តលបាយហ្នឹងបងដល់នៅចិត្តលបាយអីលេងតែលបាយហ្នឹងអាណាដូចអាណាបានលុយបើកមកចេញពីម្ខាងទៅម្ខាងលេងអស់ខ្ញុំស្គាល់ច្រើនគ្នាដែរអត់ទេគ្មានទេបានតែឃើញតែឆាក់បើមិនឃើញលុយមិនដែលបានទៅដល់ផ្ទះហើយទៅដាច់ខែខ្មែរមិនដាច់ខែដាច់ខ្យល់ហើយអាកាំងវាដាច់អាទិត្យមិនដាច់ខែព្រោះបើករាល់អាទិត្យវាអាងឲ្យមកធ្វើការទៀតធ្វើការទេព្រោះខ្ញុំប្រាប់វាឲ្យធ្វើការទេបើធ្វើការយកទៅលេងលបាយដូចគ្នាកុំលេងលបាយទៅមិនបាច់ធ្វើការអង្គុយសបាយវាមកស្រួលធ្វើការតិចទៅអាពួកអញ្ចឹងអើយធ្វើការ overtime ហ្មងអើយដឹងว่าធ្វើការស្អីទេពី10ម៉ោងមួយថ្ងៃអុយនៅតែអត់លុយហ្នឹងបានលុយកាន់តែច្រើនលេងកាន់តែច្រើនមានធ្វើអីលុយវាចាំតែកាស៊ីណូនឹងយកលុយទៅអីយកទៅយាយតែឯងយកលុយទៅទៅធ្វើកិនចាំតែកាស៊ីណូអត់មានយកចិញ្ចឹមកូនចៅមានអីទេលុយហ្នឹងបងតាបៀលហើយសល់ប្រហែលកាស៊ីណូបងបៀលហើយសល់ប្រហែលកាស៊ីណូសួរឲ្យដែរឈ្នះដែរឈ្នះខ្លះដែរបើឈ្នះវាតិចជាងចាញ់អាចចាញ់ទៅច្រើនជាងអាឈ្នះខ្ញុំមិនដឹងបងលឺទេបងលឺប្រាប់ខ្ញុំមើលលឺអីខ្ញុំមើលមិនឃើញដែរខ្ញុំមិនចេះមើលដែរខ្ញុំមិនសូវបកកែអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអត់ចេះអត់បានទៅរៀនធ្វើអាហ្នឹងណាគាត់ដាក់ធម្មតានេះអត់មានprofessional ទេអត់មានទៅសាលាទៅអីចេះរៀនដាក់តាមគេរៀនតាមគេគេប្រាប់ឲ្យដាក់គេដាក់តាមគេខ្មែរដែលនៅស្រុកខ្មែរដែលខ្ញុំប្រាប់នេះហ្នឹងបែបគេចេះព្រោះនៅស្រុកខ្មែរបែបគេមុខការហ្នឹងមុខការធ្វើអាហ្នឹងនៅឥឡូវដូចគេអត់នេះទៅខ្ញុំក៏មិនហ៊ានទេដែរកុំឲ្យមិនខានគេបើគេមិនចង់មកគេមិនខ្ញុំមិនដឹងខ្ញុំមិនហ៊ាននិយាយច្រើនមិនហ៊ាននេះគឺមួយក៏គេមិនចង់គេចង់នៅចង់ចេញស្រុកអីនៅទៅជួយខែសាម៉ែអើគេមិនដឹងនឹកបងប្អូនខ្ញុំមិនដឹងដែរបងនេះមកដល់វិញណាមកដល់នេះតែ3 5ម៉ៃពីដើមទៅចុងអស់ហើយ5ម៉ៃហើយខ្ញុំគិតតែ3ម៉ៃបើអ្នកខ្លះគេគ្រាប់តាំងពីដើមទៅរហូតដល់ downtown អាហ្នឹង5ម៉ៃ bên nhóm nhưng mà chả bị sao từ nọt ở nâng bay máy pi bay máy point pi và bộ về họ bị đau khai họ tăng bị đau nó từ đào tháo thấy cái mà đằng kia ở đào tháo cái đào thu mà cái anh bị chôn rồi mà chứ nhưng đằng cái đào tháo không ai đằng bỏ tiền mình mà anh đang bẻ may còn chỉ muốn nhắm bao cái hốt đào tháo nó nhắm bao từ mà khang thôi tiên mà khang tiết tới nó đi trả nhẹ thò mà đá nó nhẹ đây đây không ní phía chấn ăn nơi ăn mà lên chứ băng việc khi ăn miên lôi mau cái lại ní chứ mau cái lại ní mau từ thơ cá tranh cái thơ cá với từ đi cái máy từ phun với nó chích nó bẻ may hoặc là đọc may tới của nó không ní ấy coi khai đây tình nâng phun pi đà la mà tình ní $5 mà hô play còn là xong bây tập chọc lá nó có vô lôi đây và buồn nó về lên có việc mình xây lên như đây mình lên trở lên nó không ngạp phun bia nó quả sọt ní cái lại khai ní nơi cái lại ná còn là bay này cái lại chặt sang rồi miền là bay lên miền mà xin là bay này cái lại xây cái tinh mà hộp của miền là bay này ở đây từ tinh ở pôn từ tinh mà hộp ra ở đây tôi cái lại mà xin lại là bay khúc thư các bạn ơi bên nhóm ở đấy nhưng màu tà lên màu thoa mà đa nhằm mà hôm bạc là đà lên mà mưa sấy tiếng tới tới đây sấy việc phát xe sầm vắng với là sấy hạt cang việc crazy phát xe sầm vắng với viên đi đây đang cầm máy chứ mà em đang bỏ thẻ mấy tay bởi bài nó sọc máy thuê đấy chỉ xe mà bẹp nhóm mà cái lò ní nhầm maybe I contact you nhầm đắng bây nhầm che contact nhầm đắng nhầm mà che mưa máy bờ bong từ xe chỉ máy đó nhầm chậm nhầm hộ kia bỏ bèo nhầm mà che mưa bên bờ bong trăng từ xe bờ bong bên YouTube no Facebook nhắm cô từ Johnny Show anh đang Facebook nhóm Johnny Show bong ad nhóm từ anh đang tới send nhóm mà friend request nó nhóm ad bong và bong sẽ bong can send nhóm through cho Facebook nhóm đăng từ Facebook ấy tiết nhóm mà che phở mẹ dương ăn chơi dương chơi liền đăng hiện tới bây giờ ăn phở hiện như chợ mốc bên nhóm phở từ Facebook nó phụ account mình phụ mạng nhóm mới chơi thả nó cho hai cái ăn phở đi cái ăn phở và dương chơi là nó xuống chơi thả nó phở là nó anh ấy still strip với bài cái còn phật vào bênนี้มาcái được biết một nước cro nó mình đưa ra thoa mà đá với nhạc khá nên nhóm mà thế bài sen ở Johnny Show tới khơi hụt nhóm nơi trong ngàn này miền Lan nhóm po khăm ai mà xe đi po khăm ai nó convertible nó là đang bao nhóm mày bài sen request mà nhóm ad bong với bài you can contact me bằng contact xe nhóm tàu bên tàu mau bàn bộ mạng nhóm nắng bộ mạng nhóm mình không ai mà nè đa bên nhóm mà xây kia trở từ xe nhóm mà chỉ không ai nhóm mà che mưa nhóm đẹp bên quanh tới thang xong tối mà che từ xe ở che mưa không ai che xe không ai che thành giấy không ai ní cái lại bây đi cái lại thò mà đá nó bên nơi lư strip với thò mà đá đó ní anh nè nơi ní anh nhạc khiên luôn nơi ní khi máu ta thơ cá đấy cái lại nhé thơ cá từ phun với nhảy bởi vì mà nơi ngay bẻ máy đập máy ấy nó còn là bẻ máy đập máy từ lấy mua chi phí không còn nhóm mà bị phun nhóm nó bị thay chiêng anh ấy máu bị muốn máu rồi ở lấy lấy trong phân như anh ấy về lao này bị muốn với thảo và lấy với thay trong phân như phun nhóm anh ấy bị muốn máu thì với thảo ở lấy ở đây ấy người ta thay để hạ phun đi oh, I'm sorry you guys that I don't speak in English because I have somebody watching me from Cambodia, my country. So I was speaking in Cambodia. But like you know, even if I say something, you probably I don't know much about it. I'm just driving. Basically, you see the building. You know what I mean? I don't do any research on what it is, where building, when they make, how many rooms they have. So basically, whatever you see or what you see, I just want to driving you to see it, you know, the actual building, the actual stuff, because most people don't do that. They just walk and they just show you some important place or some good place that they like or whatever. Me, no, I'm just show you everything. I drive around so you can see everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know. This is how Vegas is, strip. This I'm going to downtown right now. I'm like a half a mile away. From the south of the strip to downtown, you're only like 5 miles away from me, you know, 5 miles span. Is that what the English is? Yeah, 5 mile span. From one end to the other is 5 miles. And downtown is not much of a stuff, you know. Most of them, they local and stuff like that, you know. And most of them local, but I like it. I like downtown because it's not too much to walk, not too much to, and it's a lot more people condensed to each other, so a lot more packed. It's more easier for me. My parents kind of like to because they're old, they don't want to walk too far. And then not just that, the casino, they are in the lower end, so you don't have, you can bet like $5 blackjack, you know, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's, there is a $5 blackjack table. If it's on the strip, you don't have $5. I think the strip is start at $10 or $15, something like that, or $20, but no $5 on the strip, you know. And the price keep raising. If there are more people, they keep jacking up. If it's less people, then you know what I mean. But in downtown, there's always a $5. $5 is a good place. My parents like to play $5 because their money lasts a little longer, you know. We're not a gambler. We just come here to enjoy. That's all it is. And my brother and sister, they love they play the machine. You know, you win some, you lose some. That's part of life. You gotta enjoy it. But they don't come like me. I'm come here like on an average like twice a month. You know, so I'm here. This is for me home away from home. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that. But I have nothing to do. I just come here. Get bored, I just come here. People go to party, people go drink. For me, this is my party. You know, I come here, I eat almost everywhere in here. But for, like I said, if you love seafood, Wednesday and Thursday, go to the Palm. Lobster. Oh my goodness. It's good. Lobster is good. They had the one with the tail, the one just the tail and the one with the head. Try the one with the head, you're gonna love it. Okay, I'm almost in downtown right now. You can drive in downtown anyway, basically. You know. Nhưng mà downtown với bang ấy building với thông nó building cái downtown kia nó lại cái court xây cái court mà cái lại cái thưa cá không xây nó lại về thưa cá cái lại xây á ô tai với toàn đào ô tai một cái building thông nó ngọc cua nó ô tai là bên mình nước sao mình thưa cá bên đó thế ở miền Nam đào đây ngày với cái đào này thămไปchơi với mà nói buôn đập quả này việc building việc ấy việc block các bạn mình cho là mình ấy nó cho là bên cho máu từ cái đào chiên lương đào đôi nơi phùm nhóm bậc cho máu bị hiện cả lẹ thì chẹn tinh phùm ní cho máu cái đào cho bỏ nó bỏ cái đào nó vào đồi vì mình bỏ thì chạy và bỏ cái đào nói đây dương nơi một khi chân bỏ máu đây dương nơi một khi chân cái đào không cái bọ máu với trẻ anh ấy bọ máu với cái đài ní đó là downtown cái này downtown cái vật bay buôn block đào mà plan bên mình đi chớn bên đài dục nhưng mà ăn do ấy cái nó máu đắng có do ấy cái nó máu dục láng nhưng đạp bà nó bên ăn do stabilizer nhưng click thật mấy mà âm sao mấy máu bị nháp cái click anh nó lừa khỏi chậm đặt không lan mà không tục không lan đặt tục te tục không bag nhưng bây giờ mình bị nháp click nơi đòi bạn đặt giúp mình bạn đặt mà nè bạn đặt tiền I am almost in downtown now, you guys, and I'm gonna drive you around. So I'm gonna go to the east side first. So that way you can see how that go. Okay, this is downtown Fremont Street. They call downtown Fremont Street. I'm gonna go Fremont East. So the west is where you walk. The east is you can drive. The west you only can walk. So this is Fremont East. This is where party is. You can party hopping, and the cover charge anywhere from $40 and up. So this is for all the party people, you know. This is called Fremont East. I'm gonna drive you all the way. I'm gonna drive you a little bit around, see what happened. This is Fremont East. And the most popular is this bar right here, Fremont and 6th, which is called the Commonwealth. They always have line. They always have line. I don't know what is, but a lot of them been closed down, you know. I don't know why, whatever, but business probably not good. That's why they closed down. A simple thing to think about it. Simple way to answer it. If they make money, they will be open, right? So using that theory. So I guess business is no good. That's why they closed down. I'm driving Fremont East. So you can see this is where the regular people, I mean party people, and then this is kind of like the end of it. You know, I won't walk this far unless you really, you know, right here, I won't pass 7th Street. You know, Fremont 7, Fremont and 7 would be the far east I go at night. Because if anything past that, you don't need to see anything. That's nothing you miss. Look at all of this. I mean, you know, unhoused people are still people, but I'm just saying you're on vacation. You don't need to see them. This is where the local live, and it's very cheap. Well, I don't mean cheap like $500. It's $1,000 a month. Rent, most of them, they rent it week by week or month by month, whatever they call it, weekly rental. Or monthly rental, whatever those things called. I'm going straight right here, driving around again. So you can see, we'll see, I'm gonna looking for a place to pump gas. My gas is light up. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'm driving you around the Las Vegas. This is the real Vegas, where local people, regular people will walk and buy or whatever you want to call it. No tourists will be here. Nobody ever come here. But me, I drive all over. I don't care. I come with my car. Most people, they don't. And most people, they come, they only have a certain time of day, so they don't want to